Okay, Scallywags, this is it. A little update. Sorry for our big delay with no videos, but we're a school, and so we've been out and gone for the summer. So there's just a lot going on. We thought we'd give you a quick update. We are definitely bringing in lots of new students this year, so you're going to see some new people in the films and working on all of our projects and fun stuff like that. We still have room. And it's not too late. September 22nd is when we start. So if you're interested in learning how to become a mechanic, electrician, work on boats, this is the place. So all of us instructors have been out and about, and I myself traveled from here, Washington, all the way to Maine, and then went out and spent a long period of time on Black Pearl, our cruising vessel that we spent every summer on for the last 15 years. And so luckily, everything's working well, having a great time. Got to see some former students out and about. Cruising Maya was there. They're getting ready to go to Mexico. Check out their site if you haven't seen it. They did some tech tips and stuff for us. But we're going to finish up lots of projects this year. We're not bringing anything new because we have so much. So the high school program's running, our high school marine program. The instructor, Wes, had a great summer with his hydroplane. They're going to finish these pygmy kayaks, some of their stuff that they're going to do. They got another couple of boats they're going to finish up. Their high school's also started a drone program, including underwater ROVs. So if you know high school students in our area, there's some great programming with Northwest Career Tech Academy. And then just lots of other little things. We're going to finish the Guimas Island pram that we're building in the wood shop. And then all the big cool stuff, I guess, is outside. So let's cruise out back and kind of give you a snapshot of what boat projects are going on. So, and of course, we're primarily just doing all sorts of the training and for our new students, but the projects really bring that learning into life, reality, working on boats. We're just boat nuts. So check out all these projects. Okay, this is one cool project. This is for instructor Matt's brother. This 28-foot aluminum boat. We started this in the spring. We haven't done any video work on this yet, but we will. Students have done all of the controls, hydraulic steering, some gauges, electrical panel, batteries in the back, selector switches, you name it. He's got the new hull, and a trailer. Didn't have the budget for a brand new engine, but we had a used 250 out there, Yamaha, so we're going to start with that for a season, and then the next thing we'll do is we'll bring it back in a year and we'll buy a new engine and swap it out. We're also having trouble, if anybody's been in the outboard market, you'll know that it's hard to get an outboard right now. So this will get them out on the water until we get a new engine, and this has been a great project. So it's going to make a really nice fishing, crabbing, prawning platform. And then, all right, so check this out. Another donation. Nothing more expensive than free normally, but this is a boat that we got, the Eager Beaver, and it should be fun, little landing craft. We're in partnership with the Anacortes Waterfront Alliance, so this will probably be used for youth sailing and stuff like that. It was an emergency response boat, so it just sat around for years. We're going to do the fuel tanks and fuel lines and stuff. It does have a pair of really nice 90 horsepower Hondas. Only one of them currently runs. 200 hours original time, but you know, sitting around is tough. So we're going to spruce these all up, get it running, get it back out on the water, and just kind of see how it works. So another great little platform for training for our outboard motor students and a little bit of systems work. And so, yeah. Putting the Eager Beaver back into proper condition to be out on the Salish Sea. Okay, next thing is we're going to a couple of projects. We've got to get this mast put onto King's Pride. So King's Pride needs a little bit of work yet, as you have seen. So we're going to get it weather tight up there with the windows and a few things, and then we're going to take the shrink wrap off. Rigging class this fall. The new rig is painted. We've got the new standing rigging ready to go, so we're going to set the mast, tune the rig, put the boom on, start working over all of the running rigging and things like that.
We also have the Albemarle back over here because it's never been finished. We started that in season 1 and got too busy with King's Pride. So we're going to roll that into the shop, plug the hole in the transom, and actually get the pod ready so that we can mount that new 200 horse E-Tech on it and go out and see how that boat performs. So we're stacking up, and then let's go inside of King's Pride and do a quick update there. Okay, we're still counting 1,796 trips, so probably going to have to double that this year, but come on inside.
Okay, then on King's Pride, so much of the hard work has been done. Now some of the fun stuff I mentioned, the windows and getting the mast on. So this year we're going to finish installing the engine. Just the alignment and the shaft need to be done yet, and then fuel. We're going to do the electrical system, which we did a little overview of with Nigel Calder so this boat can go anywhere and plug in. That's going to be great. And then we also, of course, are going to do the sanitation and all the plumbing. So we're going to get everything freshened up, put a new sole in here, and our goal, you know, you got to be careful when you set goals, especially when you see how many boats we have and projects we have going on, depending on the crew this year. But our goal is to have this ready for spring break-ish, end of March, to put it in the water, start doing some sea trials and shakedown cruises. If you're interested in the boat and the project, we are going to do some public tours. So stay tuned, watch videos. We'll announce those dates, but probably happen on a Friday. If you're in the area, you'll be able to come and check out King's Pride in person and see what all the fun work we've been doing. So that's a quick one. We'll get some more content out in September for sure as students come back and as we start cranking this thing back up. But thanks for watching.